Okay, hi, good evening to everyone. Welcome to our podcast episode 74, which is we are talking about NeXAI, unlocking the future for AI through the decentralized compute power. Okay, before I go through, I believe you guys have understand there is this UBX server expansion and upgrade this afternoon. So I think it's still some of the user are still having some problem to deposit or to lock out or do anything. Please don't worry. It will be back uh, completed very soon, probably tomorrow morning. You can try again. And those that have sent the feedbacks to the customer service, they will follow up with you as soon as possible. So everything is temporary, so not to worry. So let us start talking about the Nexus AI. So for those who follows our podcast, you guys should know that we have this UBX labs in progress. So you know that NextAI is the first project to be launched in our UBX Launchpad, which was strategically formed by collaboration with the GC Capital. So I believe you guys heard of GC Capital, which is the partners with UBX Exchange. So this XAI token is a uh, centralized token for this particular project. It's a reward token for mining on the launchpad and it represents the foundation of the Nexus AI ecosystem. So many would like to know how does it work. So exactly what is Next AI? Let's take a look. So Next AI is actually a super AI brain that actually unites global computing power to drive the AI innovations. It's allowed users to contribute the idle computing power of their own device like smartphone, laptops, and tablets to a decentralized network that powers the AI development. So just imagine there's this person called Sarah, which is a university student, waking up one day to find her phone buzzing with excitement. She then sees a notification saying, "Congratulations, Sarah. Overnight, your idle smartphone has helped the researchers to diagnose rare disease, predict climate change accurately, So it and it helps to train the world's latest AI model. And guess what? You earn rewards in return. So Sarah is amazed that her phone, which was previously just a tool for social media and call, is now become part of something bigger and which cannot be imagined. So welcome to the future envisioned by the next AI. So I believe everyone here knows and wish how you wish that you are Sarah, waking up with wealth pouring into your device. So by solving one of the problem facing in the real world, the innovation Web3 made it possible. So let us take a look. But before we go on, we have to understand there's many challenge in the AI compute power landscape. So when there's challenge, there will always be opportunity. So we need to understand the AI compute power is evolving from traditional processing to intelligent computing. So this shift is critical for digital transformation across industry. Artificial intelligence is shaping our life profoundly, transforming industry like healthcare, transportation, and even our daily routine. But beneath this exciting revolution lies a significant challenge. So let us take a look at the first challenge. Currently, AI computing spending is rapidly increasing, potentially to reach a staggering 25% of global compute expenditure by 2025. Yet there is a critical imbalance of 83% of global AI computing power is controlled by just five major tech corporations. They are so-called the tech giant. So these centralized stations create barrier for small developers, researchers, and everyday user like you and me. So users provide vast amount of data, but they do not gain any direct benefit from the AI advancement. So let us take a look who is actually suffering due to this current AI landscape. So the AI compute power, sorry. So the AI compute power ecosystem is currently imbalanced, favoring a few only and excluding many users. So one of them are like the developer facing rapid rising cloud computing costs, increasingly by approximate 37% each year. And daily users contribute valuable data to the AI platform, but they rarely see any direct benefit or reward. And also the society at large, witnessing AI evolutions primarily driven by corporate interests, often neglect broader community needs. So compute power should equal to AI as value, and the AI is the future. But currently, who is actually getting the benefit? I believe everyone would like to benefit from it, but sad to say, not at the current moment. So how does NeXAI able to democratize the computing power and give everyone the opportunity to contribute and benefit from this AI development? Let's take a look. So NeXAI is actually leading a three-stage revolutions in computing power and combine AI and blockchain technology. So how it works? It's able to allow billions of idle devices which will fragment into usable compute resource network by using the compute power atomizations and also the federated learning chain reaction. So these fragmented resources are connected into a decentralized AI supercomputer, enabling faster and more cost-effective AI training. And last but not least, which is the AGI, which means the artificial general intelligence. This stage focuses on scaling the AI compute power to achieve breakthrough in the AGI. So improving AI self-learning and adaptability. So imagine a world where AI is accessible to everyone, not just the big tech giants. Nexus made this vision a reality by unleashing the untapped potential of billions of devices worldwide. So how NeXAI tap into the global compute power, unleashing the hidden potential of all the idle devices? Let's take a look. So just imagine there is 10 billion idle devices. So multiply by 30% of unused compute power, which will equal to 3,000 petaflops. What does it mean? It's actually equivalent to 15 Google TPU cluster. So if activated, actually this decentralized compute network could even surpass centralized supercomputer that the tech giants has. So your idle compute power is the atomic fuel for super AI training. So what NeXAI actually is a blockchain powered distributed supercomputing platform designed to harness the idle compute power from billions of devices worldwide. So think about your smartphone, laptop, smartwatches, or smart TV. Most of the time they are idling, quietly waiting. So NeXAI can transform this idle moment into powerful contributions to the AI advancement. So how they are able to contribute to the AI environment advancement is to solve the, the inefficiency in the AI compute power access. And also it can create new AI development opportunity while ensuring fairness. And also to empower users to contribute and benefit from the AI progress. So next AI vision is to make the AI accessible, affordable, and beneficial for all the users. So how next AI will transform AI for everyone? Next AI have a very simple yet profound mission, which is to launch the compute power equity movement by connecting all the idle compute power worldwide. So what does AI enable to do? It can contribute compute power to train the next generation AGI. And it also can earn the revolution rewards based on contribution. And you can use the XAI token to power the AI democratizations. So they have a slogan which is your power, your device, your power, and our future. These idle resources NeXAI can create a decentralized super AI brain, accessible and beneficial to everyone. So growing NeXAI ecosystem, how we can scale the AI compute power with the community. Remember I shared a story earlier about Sarah? So Sarah actually didn't stop earning reward alone. She can invite her friends to form what they call the compute power squad. So together they they compete globally, contributing their combined compute power and earn rewards from a $1 million prize pool. So, but there's a more beautiful part that Sarah and her friend can also contribute something meaningfully. Through the NeXAI collaborations with the environmental organization, their squad compute contributions directly can be translated into the real world impact. So by every 100 hours of collective compute power they provided, one real tree will be planted. So Sarah's idle smartphone was now actively helping to save the planet. So XAI has three game-changing innovations. So let us take a look at what are the innovations, which is the transformation everyday device into contributor of AI computing power with the smartphone serving as the AI training nodes. So they are AI dynamically assigned tasks based on device capability. Smartphone handles simple tasks like image labeling. Personal computer can train smaller AI models. Powerful servers can manage complex tasks such as training large language model. So this intelligent distribution optimize efficiency and reduce cost efficiently. So they also have the privacy first approach, which actually allow your data to stay private using the federated learning combined with the homomorphic encryptions. Raw data will never leave your device. only encrypted gradient parameters are securely transmitted, preserving your privacy and secure. So compared to traditional AI, most of them actually rely on centralized supercomputer, which actually make access expensive and limited. So next, what are the impact? It can actually reduce AI compute cost by over 67% while increasing the training speed by 40%. This will empower users to contribute to the AI progress using their own phone. So the second game changer, which is the crowdsourcing AI evolutions, enabling the decentralized decision making by voting on the future of AI using compute power. So in traditional way, AI development usually is controlled by large corporation, deciding what kind of model to train. And user and developer will not have any say in the AI directions. So in the next AI solutions, it empowered the community through decentralized task marketplace driven by the DAO governance. Developer propose AI training tasks like the autonomous driving perceptions model or medical diagnosis algorithm, which allow you and the community to vote by using the XAI token to prioritize these tasks. So your compute contribution will allow you to earn evolution points redeemable for equity in future AI services. Just imagine contributing computation power today and tomorrow will allow you to receive dividend from the AI generated diagnosis revenue. So your idle device will become an investment in your future. So it will impact the AI development, enabling community to influence on the AI evolutions. By rewarding users for their computing power, it will benefit all individual users rather than just large corporations. So in future, in the traditional way, how the decentralized decision making are being voted, usually it will be voted by data upload, centralized processing, and the model output. But with NeXAI, it will be localized data, encrypted gradient transmission, and our federated model update. So with XAI, the AI evolution is safer and more efficient. So last but not least, let us take a look at the game changing by dynamic compute power finance. It's transforming the AI computing power into a liquid financial asset for everyone. So in the past, traditional way the compute power is not monetized in any of the traditional systems. But now with the next AI solution, compute tokenizations allow conversion of the compute power to turn into XAI token to allow user to either rent, trade, or invest. So users can also earn passive income by contributing the device computing power. So more user can actually stake computing power as well to actually hedge again the AI hedge fund. User can stake to support the high risk AI research like the medical AI or the drug discovery. So just imagine if successfully user can earn high return, but if unsuccessfully the token will be compensated to mitigate risk involved. So this impact will allow the AI turn into compute power to a tradable, investable digital asset. This will enable everyone and anyone to benefit from AI financial ecosystem. So, but how exactly does the XAI token maintain its value and stability? How do we ensure long-term growth and sustainability? So in this segment, let us explore the fascinating world of the next AI tokenomics, including the mining rewards, deflationary mechanism, and the staking opportunity. I will show you the XAI token integrates seamlessly with the broader AI ecosystem, creating value for everyone involving. So the XAI token is the backbone of the next AI ecosystem, driving its growth and utility. So let us take a look at the breakdown. So the XAI is built on a Binance Smart Chain with an initial launch price of 10 cents and a total supply of 1 billion token. So 15% so 50% of the supply is allocated for compute mining rewards, with the first 4 years offering the highest reward for early adopters. So an ecosystem fund, 20%, so 200 million XAI will be reserved for the developers, partnerships, and community initiative. So there will be also the early stage private and public sales at 10%, which is meant for the early stage funding. So early developer of XAI stands to benefit the most, as mining rewards are higher in the initial year. Just like Bitcoin, early miner reap significant rewards. Early participation in the XAI mining will gain a competitive advantage. So XAI fuel the AI development, compute access, and the governance participations for everyone. So we also need to understand what are the other token utility for XAI to power the ecosystem. So it can use for payment for the AI compute power. Developer can use the XAI to access the decentralized AI training. And also the can be exchanged for AI service by using the XAI to pay for the AI generated service like the GPT-5 API or the AI generated NFT. Also, the staking for task priority, higher stake AI is equal to priority to access the premium compute resources. And also, XAI holders can vote on the AI development priorities and the platform upgrade. So let us take a look at the XAI deflationary mechanism. This is to ensure long-term value through controlled supply. So we have the burning accelerator. So with every AI service usage, it will burn XAI dynamically, reducing token supply as adoptions grow. So they are also using the compute decay mechanism, which the device experience 5% annual efficiency loss, while the incentivizing continuous token demand, whereby more token will be a lot of users will actually collect more tokens for the usage of the XAI. And last but not least is the adaptive mining difficulties. So mining reward will be adjusted based on the total network compute power, ensuring the balance of the XAI supply. So this mechanism will drive the continuous demand, preventing inflation and also ensure the XAI able to retain long-term value in the ecosystem. So let's take a look at the growth engine behind the XAI, how they can sustain the long-term value through demand and utility. So with the increase in the AI demand, more developers and the enterprise require affordable decentralized AI compute power. This will drive the demand for XAI. So and also the continuous burning of XAI token through the AI service usage will reduce supply increasingly, which will increase the scarcity of the token. So and users can also stake XAI to access higher compute priority, creating a strong holding incentive to receive more rewards. So and last but not least is also the ecosystem expansion, where the new AI services and the strategic partnership or even the enterprise adoptions will enhance the XAI utility and value. So be a part of the decentralized AI revolutions by contribute, staking, and grow with XAI. So let's take a look why choose XAI as a high potential token, whereby there is also more token available in the AI era. So as we take a look to the future, it's very clear that the AI and blockchain are actually at the forefront of technological transformation. So according to Gartner, the global AI market is projected to reach 190 billion by 2025, with blockchain AI integration expected to grow exponentially. And NeXAI is uniquely positioned to lead this revolution by providing the compute power infrastructure necessary for the AI development. So you are not just participating in the future of AI, we are shaping it together. So the Forbit predict that the blockchain and AI market will reach 5.8 billion by 2025. And the blockchain decentralization, security, and the transparency complement the AI intelligence and automations accelerating transformation. So this combination of AI and blockchain will definitely lead to the next technological revolutions. So next AI ecosystem will drive the value growth. Just imagine how the centralized big tech like the ChatGPT, DeepSeek, or even the Gemini from Google, they are all providing solution for the world out there. So now with next AI and the development of the XAI token, we'll be able to provide solution for gaming, logistic, education, medical, IoTs, socials, and finance. So all these were able to create market demand surge, driving the value to appreciate. So XAI is the core asset of the AI compute economy. with unlimited future potential. So why does early investor benefit the most? By seizing the first mover advantage in this high growing AI token, by getting mining reward and token release 50% of AI released in the first 4 years for higher earlier miner reward. That is why in the earlier stage, mining often offer lower difficulties and higher returns, when this will allow more early participants to benefit from the high growth of the token. An increased demand and decreased supply of XAI will definitely leads to a higher rise in price, like the Bitcoin and Ethereum. XAI value will grow steadily with the network. So with the deflationary model that the XAI is using, it will able to promote long-term scarcity. Like the XAI is continually burned when their services is being used. And also, an annual efficiency loss of 5% will maintain the ongoing demand of the token. So early participants will definitely gain more advantage and long-term value growth. So let's take a look. Just now I mentioned there is many projects that are also doing AI and blockchain projects. I believe you guys might be familiar with Singularity or even Fetch, Ocean, Numbers or Cortex, or even Deep Brain Chain. So what are these tokens? They are actually also coins, projects that combine the AI and blockchain to incentivize user for contributing data or computing power. So all the initial price, the nearest, if we were to compare, you can see all the growth of all the projects are almost more than 10,000 over percent. So the nearest like Cortex, even like 10 cents, it grew to an all-time high of $3.60 before, which 3,500% in increase. So what will XAI be? So XAI is one of the highest growth potential AI token. As now is very new, as the ecosystem expands, it will be able to increase its value or could even surpass most top AI asset shown here. So maybe we can take a look at why does the XAI stand out in all in the AI sectors. We can take a look at the technological driven innovations by XAI. It will be able to reduce the barrier to the AI development by enabling XAI to take full advantage of these technological revolutions. And also the exponential growth potential. Blockchain and AI is still in the early stage with market expectation to explode future growth. So XAI's positions is still at the forefront. and also the exclusive launch in the UBX exchange. XAI is exclusively launched on UBX exchange, backed by the UBX Labs with its strong resource able to provide investor with the best entry opportunity. So early incentive will be able to get the deep technological integration and ecosystem incentive. So by combining all the blockchain and AI, NeXAI is pioneering in this new era of technological innovations, making AI accessible, affordable, and beneficial to everyone. So XAI is not just another token, it is the driving force for the AI compute economy. So before we wrap up, let's recap some key takeaways today. So XAI is revolutionizing the AI industry by democratizing the compute power. So the XAI token is used to fuel this ecosystem by offering rewards, utility, and governance opportunity. So by participating early, you can maximize your benefit and be part of the AI revolutions. So NextAI is not just another technology, it's a movement towards fairness, innovations, and collective prosperity. So your device today could become the cornerstone of tomorrow artificial general intelligence. So imagine a future where everyone's benefit from AI advancement, whereby your idle device contribute meaningful to the global challenge. So let's harness the potential together. Remember, your idle device isn't just idling, it's actually powerful and able to produce wealth for you. So your device, your power, and our shared future. So many of you might be interested and wondering how do we uh, invest in the XAI in our UBX exchange. So we are able to actually combine with 30% of our EUSDT and 70% of UBX to mine out the XAI currently at the moment. So, but this ratio will be ending in 5 days' time. So this is exclusively available to early pioneer members because only early pioneers have the EUSDT. So for those that is interested in mining the XAI token, you can actually combine your own EUSDT and UBX to participate. But if you do not have or you are very new to the UBX exchange, you can actually purchase from any users from the pioneer earlier stage, or you can actually wait for the upcoming P2P marketplace, which will allow you to buy and sell EUSDT even easier. So before I end my session for today, I will give some announcement that was posted in the Telegram past few days, which is the upcoming uh, XAI mining staking ratio. Because since it is left with 5 days from starting of April, 1st of April, the staking ratio will change because usually our staking ratio for all the launch pad will be at 10% USDT and 90% UBX. But now we are actually extending another 30 days during the April period to adjust the ratio to 20% EUSDT and 80% UBX. And also the staking period and the compounding interest rate will also be revised accordingly. So for the 360 days mining, daily interest rate will adjust to 0.9%, and 180 days mining will adjust to 0.8%. So anyone, if you're not clear about the announcement, you can actually go into your application, your UBS app, and click on the notify alert. The announcement are all inside. All the official announcement are all inside. So thank you for listening, and I will see you guys on our next podcast.